And here we go with game number 1 in our ZVZ to close out the day to the left side of the map. We have in the red our Casper player. It is
삼성탑 Ro16.
a teammate of reality. His teammate just lost to Puzzle and finds himself now in the loser bracket. Will Ro16 be able to win his game? He is up against the FXO Zerg to the right side of the map. In blue, we have the
FXO Reno.
10 pull for Lenok in this game, so already showing us that, as we expected, he might do something a little bit more aggressive.
Me likey.
This is yeah, it's a cool opening. We saw it used last best of 3 last CVZ that we saw as well.
You can fall back always with it depends on what exactly you do and how you play, but you can also fall back into a bit more of a macro mode, but it's just opening things up a little bit more aggressive, trying to find out how far you can go, and let's see what exactly Ro16 is going to do. Looks like he's going for a pool at 4. No, actually, I like the red 15 supply. Yes, he's going for the hatch first. Brilliant position for Lenok.
Yeah, the best possible scenario for him. And this is really tough for Ro16 to defend.
Question now is, though, how many Zerglings does Lenok build?
Yeah, because last time we saw this executed was with 8 and then 10. But if you only make 6, that can be dangerous to force the Lings out and you kind of damage the hatchery, but then you go into a faster hatchery. Both options are available to Lenok here.
If he fully commits now to Zerglings, there are 8, he can actually do a lot of damage here. He will probably be able to take the game if he does that. He has 8 now, 6, 2 more building, and has to wait for another no oversupply just yet. So he could have actually gone for the oversupply immediately and get those Zerglings out a bit faster. He decides to don't do it and to not do it. And now we have drones. Okay, so he's not fully committing to it. This makes sense because he doesn't know what exactly is going on, and now he has the Overlord in his opponent's base. He knows about the pool timing, but it's already a little bit too late to use those lava.
Ro16 checking for spine crawls on the edge of his creep just to make sure that's not something he has to deal with. Checking very carefully for drones now. And Lenok has gotten gas at home with no hatchery, so he may follow this up with more aggressive play. But here we go, Lings on creep now. The first Lings being started for Ro16, and Lenok said be careful. Nice drone drill here by Ro16, though.
But very well played by Lenok. Exactly. He dodges them and takes down the first few drones. He already killed 3 of them and is now up against the rest. The Zerglings are about to pop. Very well executed by Ro16 on the other hand, but he takes a lot of hits on those freshly spawned Zerglings.
Yeah, that's so important because now he cannot really fight. So many of his drones are damaged, and Lenok, if he had more Lings here, just even a few more, he would actually maybe just be able to take the game. As a result, though, he has to fall back. He's getting a Baneling nest up at home. This is what I mentioned earlier. With that gas, he definitely wants to be more aggressive. Ro16 does know this, though. He sees that there's no natural being taken. He's probably going to start spine crawlers very soon. He needs to.
Ro16 has a big problem. He has no gas, he has no speed, he has no nothing. So at this point, it's really tricky for him. He has the same harvester count as his opponent, and Lenok didn't lose a lot. He forced his opponent to build a ton of Zerglings, and Ro16 continues to build the ground units as he knows exactly that he's going to face aggression.
And I'm so surprised he's not trying to... I mean, I know it's hard for him with how low he is on drones, but I think one spine crawler would be a pretty good idea right now. Trying to get the additional queen out as well. That's something that will really help him here holding the ramp. Exactly.
He needs to block the ramp if he gets the second queen out in time. But this natural is going to die for sure.
Yeah, there's no way that he can stop this. And oh, if he gets caught by these Banelings, the Banelings coming from the back. Oh, nice control here, pulling the Lings away from those Banelings.
The queen is dead, and now, of course, the main base are open as well. The Banelings go in, try to take down as many Zerglings as possible, and this looks like Lenok is going to take game number 1. If he doesn't mess up here, he will be in... he will have no problem of taking this.
Yep. Just being so patient with his Banelings, not even wasting them here. I don't even think he's going to use them on the drones. He doesn't have to.
He can do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
As long as he trades. As long as he, and there it is. Boom.
GG.
GG. Aggressive build by Lenok secures him the win in map number 1. Well done. Well executed.